Hey everyone, it's Coach Matt over here at Primal, www.primalatc.com. You know guys, a question I've been getting from a lot of different people here has to deal with explosive movement. And I actually got a question from somebody the other day who has a daughter who has just started throwing. She just turned 14 years old, just started throwing, and has sort of a complaint that a lot of women and a lot of female throwers have, which is that the implements are really lightweight. You know, you take a 1 kilogram discus, this thing only weighs 2.2 pounds. I mean, at some point, it's not about strength anymore. I mean, how strong do you have to be to throw a 2.2 pound discus as far as you can? Don't have to be that strong. Same thing with the shot put. Shot put only weighs 4 kilograms, which is 8.8 pounds. How strong do you have to be to put an 8.8 pound shot put? Do you have to be able to bench press 300 pounds? Is that actually going to carry over? I mean, guys, honestly, when you're dealing with a lighter weight like that, strength is not going to be your limiting factor. And this dad had actually kind of keyed in on that because this person is so strong that there's no real point in getting her a lot stronger. That's not going to be the focus anymore. Basically, the rate of return, so to speak, of putting an extra 50 pounds on her squat, of putting an extra 25, 30 pounds on her clean and press, is not going to have as big of a benefit as some other things. And a question he had asked me about has to deal with explosive movement. One of the things that he has noticed is that when she throws, as the foot hits, so when she's in the glide and she glides back, as that foot turns and hits and she lands in a power position, there's a slight pause where she needs to be a lot faster. As she explodes, as soon as that foot hits the ground, she needs to start turning that foot, extending that knee, and exploding forward. But there's a slight pause. And I've seen that with a lot of my athletes as well, where you need to really work on that first step quickness, that reactive power, that reactive explosiveness. But a lot of people will try to train that explosiveness with things like cleans and things like plyos where you're just box jumping and things like that. What you really need to do are repeat explosive movements. And today I'm going to show you one or two of my favorite ones that I like to use with my athletes in the gym. The first one starts off with actually a depth jump and then hopping over. Now what you want to watch out for is not the speed at which they do it, where they jump off the box, or the height of going over the other hurdle. What you want to look for is the reaction time, how quickly their feet hit the ground and then spring up. I'm going to show you first a pretty typical, a pretty common reaction time that I see with athletes when they first do this, and then I'm going to show you the faster way that it should be done. It looks like this. What you're going to need a pretty tall box, like an 18, 24-inch box, nothing too tall. You want to just maybe 18, 24 inches off the ground at the max. You want another hurdle. Here we use a weight bench, kind of a spare junky weight bench that I have lying around, and we're going to be jumping between the two. It looks like this. So we're going to start up tall. Now the typical way we see it done when someone first starts is like this. So we're actually seeing a big pause in the middle. You don't want to see that big pause. What I'm looking for is that reaction time. As soon as the feet hit, they're off the ground again. This is what it should look like. So as soon as the feet hit the ground, boom, you're exploding up again. Now, you can make this real tricky if you want. We've done some crazy things in here with some of the advanced throwers, like actually turning and spinning around. We'll show you that one. It's kind of nutty. You might not want to do this at first, but it's kind of fun. It makes it seem like they're not doing a lot of work, even though they are. It'll look like this. So we're working on that kind of reactive strength, the unknown. The other way we do it is we'll put down a second bench. And we'll do 2 in a row. And it'll look like this. So we'll really work on keeping that reaction time with the feet hitting the ground as little as possible, as quick of a reaction time as possible. Now guys, if you sat through this entire video, what I want to do is make a special announcement to you. Tomorrow on the blog, we're going to have a video and we're going to have a post explaining something brand new that I'm going to start doing for everyone all around the world. All the viewers of this site, everybody on Facebook is going to want to be a part of this. You can get a sneak preview, a sneak peek of this, if you go to primalatc.com and you hover over the Products tab. You'll see something pop up. It's something that I'm offering to a limited amount of people. I already made this announcement last week to my newsletter group, so there's only a few spots left. But you want to check out what pops up there. It's a password-protected web page right now. Tomorrow, I'm going to be taking off the password. But if you want to get a sneak preview right now, email me, go on the website, email me, and I will send you that password. If you're as interested and if you are as hungry as you should be for something as exclusive and as powerful as this, you are going to want to take part in it and get signed up right away. So email me, let me know that you're interested. Okay, I'll send you the password for that webpage. You can check it out, you can view the video, and you can even sign up if you want to. Guys, Coach Matt, Primal Athlete Training Center, thank you so much for checking out these videos. If you have any questions about your throws, or if you have any questions about training, make sure you email them to me and leave those comments on the website. Hope to hear from you soon.